See ya.
Hello, surprise, boo, etc.
Hello everyone, how we doing? How is things? How is the day? Is it a good day? I hope it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. Yes, it's a good day. It's a good day. How are we all doing? Hi Andy, hi Lou. I feel like you've been put on hold with this music. It is very much hold music, isn't it? It's just, you know, what else would you have when you're starting up your stream, you're preparing for it all and you got hold music. That's it. Because you're waiting for something. You're on hold. I don't know. It is. You're right. It's almost over. It's fine. It's almost over. But I hope people are having a good day. I hope people are happy and, you know, getting on with their lives in joyful ways, maybe. We're playing Small Dandy Dungeon today, and we will see how it goes. After the debacle that was the boss last time, I don't know if we're ever going to be able to do it. So today is going to be a day of me trying to get stronger. And if it doesn't go well, we'll probably call it there. If it does go well, then we'll find out whether I can continue the game to the point of, you know, getting the final boss done and dusted. But I don't know, and I'm not optimistic. I'd rather be pessimistic about my chances and then be pleasantly surprised, you know? That's where I'm gonna go with that. Sure. Where we're gonna be. Don't worry about it. But that is the plan. I think it's a good plan. I do like having plans. I do. Plans are one of those things that are like, Yeah, they're good. They're good things, those. Right. Should we just get going? I ain't got nothing interesting to say. Should we just get going? Need tea? No worries, Andy. I've got my own tea. You know, you gotta have tea. You do. There's something on my glasses and it's really irritating me. Can I get that? Can I get you? No. Help me. My vision is impaired. It's impaired. It's not impaired. I think I've made it worse. Fantastic. I'm just going to feel like I've got a blind spot. Brilliant. That's absolutely fine. Shall we? It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Let's turn that down. Is it cold today? My room is very warm at the moment, but it has been very chilly recently. But it's very warm in here, possibly because the heating has just come on. But it's okay at the moment. Which is new, because it's normally freezing. Normally very, very cold. But here we are. We're going. I've still got this blind spot and it's still irritating me. While we're doing this bit, just let me go. Not helping in the slightest, I'm just making it worse. I don't need to be able to see. Who needs to be able to see? Wow, I've made that significantly worse. I'm terrible at life. Right. We are at the Demon Lord Castle, I know. But I had trouble with the Demon Lord, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do the Demon Lord, so... yes. That's for this. We have many things elsewhere to do if we wanted to do. Like the Fire Golem's Cave. Is this going to be a fun adventure? Maybe. Got my fly swatter, got my pirate gear on. I have some things in my inventory that exist as well, which is always good. It's nice to have things that exist. We're just gonna try some things and we're gonna see if it's possible to not suck. Don't place your bets too early. Wait to see how this goes first. Oh no, it started off terribly. Oh no. No. Okay. Got it. It got oily. I'm already dying. I've already died. It's already gone terribly. This is the problem I'm having with the game. This is the problem I'm having. Can you tell the problem I'm having? This is the problem that is occurring at the moment in time. Woof. Gonna carry on watching the IT Crowd tonight. The IT Crowd is very, very good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is a very good show. What about this one? Will this one go better? Who knows? Who knows? First floor I attempt. First dungeon, let's die. I don't get it. I don't understand the game. I've played a lot of this game and yet I still do not understand it. Okay. I can do the puzzle aspect, that's fine. The puzzle aspect just goes really well. That's like super good. But the rest of it, who the fuck knows, really? I don't know. If you try turning it off now and again, maybe that would help me as well, you know? Maybe. You never know. Yippee! Yippee indeed!
A sub, isn't that dandy?
Isn't that dandy? It's very dandy. It's very fucking dandy. Not fucking dandy. Well, it could be. It's very dandy. Hi, Squidge. Hello. 19 months. Look at you go. So many months. As a many month you have there. Many month. That's like super monthly. You know, you've got the many months. That's yes. Yes, it is a few months. It is a few. Yes, it's months. Yes. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. How's dungeoning? Well, the first dungeon I went into today, on the first floor, on the first enemy I encountered, I died. So, I'm trying a different dungeon, and I've gotten to the second floor, and I'm not dead yet. This is my problem with the game. As I have been saying, I don't understand how sometimes it's just terrible. But some things go really well, and other times you're just dead. You just can't. Thanks for the cheat-sheets. Appreciate it. It's just sometimes they just don't, you know? Sometimes you just can't. It's all terrible. See, that was very almost the death as well, and it's just... It's terrible, really, you know? And you know what? I've decided to be a brain all of a sudden, and I'm thinking, oh my god, that I could just take in a full inventory of items, because I don't have to discard them anymore. I just store them, which is very handy. So I could take a full inventory of items and not have to suffer. So... that could be a shout for the future me, yes? I like that. What the fuck is that? I don't like that very much. I don't like you, what are you? Are you the Mimic Queen? Probably. Please stop killing me. Paco, help me. Help me! The big PS5 showed up in Italy? Why? They're like, oh look at this thing that no one can buy. Isn't that exciting? Not in stores anywhere, and it's really fucking expensive. What do I want? What do I want? Tell me what I want. What do I want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Just tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want, ooh, maybe these? Maybe those? Zig Zigar? Yeah, that's it. I don't know where I went with that. I was only half aware I was doing that as well. So that's where we're at. Oh, it's for God of War, I see. Big games do big things. It's known facts. I've never played a God of War. I should rectify this one day. You know, when I'm less poor and less desperate to buy a certain game. You can't hit me now, so fuck you! Yay! Winning! Oh, I do like having a dog. I do like having Paco. He's very helpful. I did it. Wow, I still can't see. Just so we're clear. I'm still blind in one eye. I keep making it worse by rubbing it. Nope, I've still got the blind spot. Great. That's fine. I'll clean them later. That's a present! Neil, what have you done to your glasses? I don't know! It's just foggy today. it's just a foggy day. It's bizarre. It's incredibly irritating. It's one of those things that only really shows up because of the bright light that I've got shining on me. You know, if that wasn't there, I probably wouldn't notice the fact that it's foggy. Thankfully, I've not done anything to my eye itself. Otherwise, I'd probably be less calm about it. I'm British. I'm at the final boss, Squidge. I just can't do the final boss. You know? The Silamond Tower. I have the Demon Lord Castle, which is great, and I did all of the Demon Lord Castle things to get the dragon outfit, but I don't have the body of the dragon outfit, which I think you possibly get from the Demon Lord Castle itself, is like the rare thing, is possibly this. But I can't do the Demon Lord Castle, so it doesn't matter, does it? I'm never going to be able to dress like a dragon! Not that I'm upset about that. No. Not me. Definitely not upset about that. And it keeps giving me new things, which is exciting. But whoa. There's spooky bitches in here, apparently. I don't... I'm dressed as a pirate, and I have a fly swatter. It's the best outfit I've got at the moment. Pathing. Path. 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 No. Fuck. Path. Don't fuck the path. This way, and then like this, and then like whoopsie woo. Ah, that works. Whoopsie woo. Whoopsie woo. There we go. Kill the fangs! Ah. Are you matching your weapon to enemy types in the dungeon? That would require having powerful weapons of many of them. I don't have many of them. So, no, I probably should be, but no. I need more weaponry. That's what I need. I just like my high accuracy fly swatter that misses a lot. You know? Oh. In fact, I think I have a stronger weapon currently, but I'm using the fly swatter because I used it for the boss. Possibly is how that worked. Because I needed the accuracy, because there's enemies in the final boss tower bit that insta-kill you if you get hit by them. It's not fun. I don't like them. Unlock castle types and go from there. I can get to the boss! I can't do the boss because there's like 3 stages and it's really strong. I got all the way to the boss, I just can't beat him. And this is with the cheaty cheat scroll, you know? The enemies themselves were fine. Once I got past the insta-killing lot, which are always there. I'm struggling with this route. I really am. Sucks. It does suck to be me, you know? I was thinking that, actually. It really sucks to be me. Nope. And I don't have that cheaty scroll anymore, because it's incredibly rare, and I used it all up, so fuck me, really. I wonder if I can buy it in the shop. No, I've had it once. With the money I definitely don't have. Possibly. Possibly. Because it was a scroll that apparently is like an insta-kill. It wasn't doing that for the boss. It barely did anything for the boss, but it was supposed to be an insta-kill and it did help. This is a rainbow slime. This slime is a rainbowy. It's very exciting to me. Oh! You won! I didn't expect that. Well done. Wow. What I should do is the Golden Pyramid more often. I don't like it, but there's strong things in there. Do you know what else I should do? Continue trying to upgrade that bloody sword I've got. Which I was struggling to upgrade because I wasn't getting the thing, and I kept running through the dungeon over and over and over and over and over again, and it wasn't giving me the thing that I needed. So I kept dying in the other ones. Gosh. What makes me laugh is the game says, oh, let's get to level 22 and try the final boss. Level 22 and try the final boss. Just very bad at the game. That's my conclusion. You know? Scream, Dungeon King, Slime and Tower. Well. Gosh. What was the thing I was trying to upgrade? The ice sword? And I didn't have this fucking thing. I couldn't get the Thunder Roar. I couldn't fucking find it for whatever reason. Just couldn't find it. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. It was very annoying. Where's it going? Local sewer, Tokugawa Cave, and Yamada Underground. I've died in 2 of those over and over again, so I mean... You do, really? I've got the frickin' pirate sword, but... You know... That ended up being more pain than it was worth. I've still got the turd. I don't know what these are good against, it doesn't say. I guess the poo on a stick is just too shit for anything, really. Goblins and beasts. What do I even why do I even have this? I don't know. Do I have anything better? I have a lightning thing. This one's good against insects, you know. Spooders. I don't even know what that is. But I have it. Do I have only the one? Do I need another one? At some point I'll need another one if I want to upgrade that. Oh my god. The item shop though. Look at all these things. Can you buy the cheat scroll? You can! That's a lot of money. That's so much money for the cheat scroll. That's a lot more money than I have and will ever have, because I'll probably spend it all before I even get close to that. Grand. 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 Great. Wonderful. It's wonderful. Everything is wonderful. Everything is fine. Everything is really good right now. Should I try and get that fucking fuck you, dog. Should I try and get that stone again? Was it Tokagara Cave I could try again? Or the Yamada Underground? Let's try the Yamada Underground again and die over and over again and attempt to get a rock that it probably won't give me. Go forth. Yes. Yes. This sounds like a good plan to me. One of those good plans. Okay. Whoosh. Oh, mistakes. Gotta die again. I'm not dead. Is it gonna give me my stone though? Stow this. It gave me a wooden stick because it's so lovely. Because I was thinking, you know what I want? You know what I really, really want right now? Do you know what I want? Do you know what I want? Do you know what I want? Wooden stick. And he gave it to me, so I mean, what can I complain about, really? Oh. I got confused for a moment there and then realised I was fine. Kill them! Kill them! Happy powder! I'm happy you're powder. Please don't kill me. Oh. We're fine. Everything's fine. Stow it away. We need all these things, probably, for the future. Maybe. I don't know. Hello, Luke. How you? Hello. Happy. Oh. Up and across and doop 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 first. I'm off to. I've got the. Okay. I'm dying. Anyone's noticed? Fine. I might not stay it, but I am right now. A Persian. Don't hurt me! I might. Well, I don't want to say that because I might have picked up the thing I'm looking for here, but I doubt it. It's good to see you too, Luke. It's nice, isn't it? Occasionally, when schedules line up, I love that. You know? It's great. There's a lot of things that I don't get to see because schedules don't line up, so I feel this pain. Look at the gold trophy. Oh, isn't that lovely? Did I get the stone I need? No, I didn't. No, I did not get the stone I wanted. I have not acquired the stone that I was looking for. Okay. Also recommends the ice shield and either the wind, Momotaro, or Yokozuna armor sets. I don't have any. Well, I have the wind one. I appreciate you looking, Squitch. I do appreciate that. I think I've got the wind set is a very early on set. Momotaro or Yokozuna. Where do I find those? Who is at the door? Ding dong click. Something's up. What's up? The outside world disappeared. Oh yeah, I've noticed. You seen this? It's like the world is starting to break from its core. This could be bad. This could be the end of the world. And I'm hungry. Uh-oh, you don't want to be hungry at the end of the world, do you really? What you? I don't understand the conversation, but you have fun. What do I? Okay. Momotaro. No, probably not. I have dragon. This is the windy wind. I've got the wind scarf and the wind. What's it cape? That's it. Are any of these either of those two words? I'm not gonna say again because I keep saying them and then getting confused. Fancy Lord's kimono. Dracula's cape. Oh, this is what the present was. It's a birthday shield. Do I have the ice shield either? I don't. What is this? A noble hat. It doesn't look very noble. I have a funny feeling I don't have any of that. How many of this do I have? What even is this? Why do I have so much? Oh, is this an ice shield? Oh, it's a melted shield. It turns into an ice shield. Hello. I like you. Can I has you? I want you. I need to upgrade you. Do I have the thingies? Oh, I have something. Look at all those thingies. Ice. I do have... Oh, wow. That just... Whoa. That's too much. That's too much power in my rocks. My rocks are too strong. I need weaker rocks. I also need to be able to learn to say the word. Walk. A bone? A bone doesn't quite get it there. I need something stronger than 8. About a magic bit of fabric. There we go. Lovely. Now level that up to max. And then Salslar, I'll need a second shield of that kind to get it evolved. Yes? No, I need a broken ice scroll. Well, fuck me sideways, I don't have one of those. I need to break an ice scroll. Ugh. Well, that's fine. It's great. Happy! Hello! Hello, Happy! Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. How you doing? Thanks, Glitch.
Back.
Pain is real. Pain is real. It's just a failed clip. It was just this clip of failure. It's just this anger and rage all in clip form. It's quite impressive, really. This is what I need. How you doing, Happy? How was your stream? How was everything? I hope you're having a good day. What was that? That was something very exciting, I'm sure. Oh, hi, Andy. How you doing? Hi, Mad World. Happy overran raid. Happy overran. Well, it's a good thing, because now you're here. And where else would you want to be, right?
Boop, boop,
On the beach, maybe.
boop,
In the
boop.
sun. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you, Andy. Thank you very much for the resub. 6 months. That's half a year. Is that half a year? How many months are in a year? 12. I can count. Yes. I got that right. And then I doubted myself and everything went wrong. Trash Panda, how you doing? You misread the game as Daddy Dungeon and came running to the stream. This has happened before. Many people have misread this as Daddy Dungeon. If it helps, I don't know if this will help. Just bear this in mind. Does this outfit make you feel better about running all the way here? Queen Yamada let him eat cake? Does that make you feel better? He's wearing underwear. He's wearing very pretty underwear, and he's got shoes. That's it. You feel better now. I'm glad. I tried. Because of course, I don't know. Madro and Andy helped me make an online course about castles. Ooh, that's exciting. You know nothing about castles, so you use AI to come up with the content. That sounds fun. I like that. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I hope the AI was, you know, accurate about castles and their stony glory. Do I already have another one of those shields? Or am I dumb? Wait. Oh, that is the one I leveled up. Let's go with the first option. I'm dumb. It's fine. Where did I need to look at where I got the shield, and then I can figure out where to get another version of the shield, so I can put the... No, I don't even need another version of the shield. I'm being silly. I'm being a Dumbo. Stop being a Dumbo, me. Go to a boss. This is a bad idea, but don't worry about it. Everybody, it's fine. Calm yourselves. If you're worried, welcome to Dandy Dungeon, where we dungeon and die a lot. You made an AI generate pictures of ourselves instead. It didn't do the castle stuff very well, so just make pretty pictures of people. That's fine. You know, it's the only option at this point. Up and around. Whee! Boom. Game is good, Happy. Game is very good. I am attempting to find stuff that makes me stronger so I can do the final boss of the game. And I'm not optimistic. But that's what we're trying today. Because what are we trying? You know, in the nicest possible way, we're very trying. I need to remember to break this damn scroll, so I need to use this as much as possible. So I break the scroll, so I can use it in upgrading a ice shield. And then I'll have a not shit ice shield. Yes. There's plans forming. Get oily. I don't know if they're good plans, but they are plans. Should I be very frightened right now? I'm not sure. The bomb is about to explode. We're fine. Everything is fine. Looks like your kind of thing. It's very, very good. It's a bizarre game. It is very bizarre. The storyline is just the strangest fucking thing. But yeah, you plan out your route. You have to try and get all of the bits of the floor, otherwise you take damage. But that's fine. You kill things, you go through, you collect stuff, you wear different outfits and use different weapons. And it's very good. Very, very good. I am sort of still half tempted to try and collect everything in the game, but also I have a life, apparently, and I don't know whether I want to spend it on this game. Just grinding dungeons to get items. But I could. Because I have golden poo on a stick, you know, that was one of the ones I went for. Add it to your wish list. This is, I recommend it. I really do. Even if it's bizarre. It's good bizarre, you know? But yeah, I don't know. Make of it what you will. This way. Huzzah! But it's only an easy game. It looks like it should be. When you look at the game on the page of the Steams and you're like, this looks fun and easy and lovely. It's a lot bigger a game than you think, and it's a lot more difficult than you think. But not impossibly difficult, which is nice. Forgotten and promptly remembered what we're having for tea. It's how it starts. It's exactly how it starts. I hope you're having potatoes. No worries, Happy. I appreciate you raiding over. It's good to see you. Have a lovely rest of your day. And, you know, eat some good food. And make sure it's, like, cooked food. Because I hear that people like cooking things. It could be raw food. Depends what's raw, you know? You gotta be careful. I'm dying! I'm not dying, I've lied. One of the two. One of them. I'm not using the scroll that I said I need to use. You know how I keep saying, oh, I need to use that scroll because I need to break it for the thingy-bob. And then I'm not using it, am I? Ooh, omelette. Good choice. Good choice. I hope you enjoy your omelette. Omelette of omelettiness. Oh, it's almost already broken already. There was too many words in that sentence that I didn't need. There was one too many words in that sentence I didn't need. And I did not bring... bleh! Ah, but I have Paco. I could solve this issue. If Paco has a magnet. Meatballs with rice. Oh, very nice. Because it rhymes too. Do I have a... Oh, I do! Oh my lord, I got a magnet! Oh my god. Ain't this just one of those fantastical days? Your follower alert went off and it broke an old stream and it's just decided to work. I'm glad. Don't you just love technology? Isn't it just the best thing? The way it flawlessly works 100% of the time? Don't you love it? You gotta love it. This was your TED Talk. This is good TED Talk. Was it a Fed Talk? Mind you, you haven't eaten yet, so that would be illegal. Magnet, please! Give me stuff! It's not gonna be a perfect dungeon because I can't step on this. Oh well. I can't step on you. What? Fed Talk. It's a good one. I'm glad. I'm glad someone thought to. So, because I wasn't sure. What can't you make in an air fryer? You can make everything in an air fryer nowadays. Except air. Maybe. Throw it up on its own. I'm glad. How do I get you? How do I do you? Don't know. Of course you fucking up. Thank you, Twitch. Appreciate it. Good to have you here on my side. Forcing me to play the game. It's up to my tubes. It's up to my tubes. Not those kind of tubes. Different kind of tubes. Hey, you Sketty, how's it going? How be? How things be? Thanks, Andy. There is no info about this game out there. There really isn't. I looked up any sort of tip or cheats or walkthrough I could find, and potatoes as well. I did look for potatoes. And I can't find anything. There's a lot on the base game and the very basic, this is how you play. But for actually beating the final boss, people are like, yeah, just beat it, man. What are you fucking on about? Just beat it. Just go in and whack him in the face. No, I tried and I died. I got very close to killing him, don't get me wrong. I was cheating a fuck ton though, so it doesn't really count. But, you know. Big Idaho Potato Hotel. I want to go to an Idaho Potato Hotel. That's the pain, isn't it? A samurai does not cry. Masamune fights you again. Face me, enemy! The battle is real! Only battle is real! Only this battle is real! Drink from the cup of reality with me, Yamada-kun. Whoa. Calm your tits, sir. I think I'll need the wall breaky thing and something to walk on water or whatever. If I actually want to 100% this dungeon anyway. Because it ain't happening this time round, no is it? Nice! No, that's the tree! Hit the skeleton! It's broken. I needed it to break, but still, it's broken. Can we... Okay. Apply. For lips! Good eyes! I want to, summon Paco just briefly. If you don't mind, I just need to, pop that away. I've popped something wrong away. I need the magnet. Keep the magnet. I wanted to damage everything. Do I have something that damages everything other than my butt? Do I have something? I have the ice thing, right? Yes, I do. I do indeed. Would that work? Probably. Maybe. Do I have a Falcon Scroll? I do, as well. Do I want that rather than the attack up? Probably. Well, let's find out. Maybe a magic thing would have helped, but oh well. Do you ever get the feeling that you might die? Yep. See? Why is this always the way of my life? I get all the way through this dungeon and I die at the very end, and all I want is the goddamn stone I'm looking for to upgrade a sword with. Why do you keep messing with the code? I don't understand what that does. Is that making it more difficult?
Aww.
You better not be making it more difficult. I'm having enough issues as it is. I have many issues and I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. One doesn't know. No, I don't know. I just... I can either go to the Yamada Underground or the local sewer. Again. That's what I can do. Oh, I need that. Well, it is. Did I still have the broken thing, at least. So I should be able to upgrade these. Yes. I have big stone, needle stone, pyramid powder, and that. Evolve! The Heck Queen set is really good because it offers sleep and confusion. You mean the... You want me to wear skimpy underwear instead of a pirate outfit? What are you saying? What are you trying to get me to do? How could you say this to me? Oh gosh. I'm getting the ice shield though, I'm doing that bit! I know you're trying to help, I do know. I get it, but also why? What can I use? Cheaper bone? Rock? No. Powder. Ah, stick. Lovely. That's the expensive stick. It's also been hilarious. Well, yes. So the where is it? What the where this shit? Yeah, it is. I need a broken boomerang. I need the fucking Queenstone. Do you know how fucking difficult it is to get the Queenstone? You know how much issue I've been having with getting the Queenstone? I need another one for this. Goddamn Queenstone. Oh, really? Really? Oh my god, the pain in my soul right now is quite real. Actually, it's quite tingly. I need better sweet. That's what I need. Yes. Wow. I don't need all this. I got so many of them, I don't need them all, do I? No, I don't. No, I do not. Is that enough? That should be enough now. Oh my god! Thanks, Squidge. Appreciate it. Various sorting of things actual people need to do every so often to blend in. I see what you're doing. Don't worry, your cover will not be blown by us. You'll be fine. Enjoy your luck. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Well, what else am I taking in with me? What was the other thing I needed to break for one of them? This? Let's form into a nearby monster. I can avoid battles. I think that's awful. But okay. Need to break it, so I have to use it. Stone. Oh my god. This is really what I'm trying to do now. It's really my life. So as sleep confusion resist, you get plus 24 defense speed and 30 crit before upgraded. I don't like this information. This information does not sit well with me. How do I not suck, though? Oh god, how do I... Oh, normally I do this so quickly, I'm confused. Sleep punch. transforming into a nearby monster. Which has meant that I've missed 2 bits because I was a monster during it. So this scroll is a piece of shite, but I have to break it. I don't like it. I don't know if that's clear. I don't like it. Is this... There we go. I have to use it to break it. This is a dud run, because this isn't going to be very good, is it? Because I have to use this, and it's going to skip some bits. Now I can't touch that bit of... You get plus 3 for potential and pants, but I don't know. I mean, if you were being attacked by someone with a fly swatter in underwear, you'd probably avoid them, right? Rather than attack them back. You'd probably run away. So maybe that's how. They're not really trying. They see your bits all flapping out there and they're like, whoa, dude. No. Absolutely not. Ah, I forgot myself. It's fine. All that matters anyway, because I have to use the scroll. And now I'm gonna skip a bit. Apparently I skipped a fuck ton of it. That's it. I hate that scroll. I really hate this scroll. This is the worst scroll. I still go over those tiles. Just because I look like a monster doesn't mean I have complaints. I don't know if you've noticed. Oh, a clover! Wow. When will this scroll break? When will it end my suffering? When? When? Crawling with jokes. I don't even know why I'm tracing the entire route every single time, because it doesn't matter anymore, does it? No. No. I fucked it up, now I'm very strange. Everything else is nearly broken except this bloody scroll. Just put that away. Oh, now it's nearly broken. I see how it would be. Now I'm confused. Oh no. Can we... Let me use it again. Break now? Breaky? No breaky. Oh, it's not breaking. Can it just breaky, please? Breaky. Breaky. Break. Do. Him. Do. Blom, 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 blom. Can I, like, dodge the boss with this scroll? I don't want to. Don't get me wrong. I do need to break it, and this run is already terrible because I've skipped a load of shite anyway, even though I do. I didn't get into this accent for, I don't know. But here we are. Thank you for visiting me again. I'm not going to let you talk about whipping me. I've heard that enough, thank you. A dirty little piggy friend is? No. I am poisoned. Use the scroll, break it! Yay! Now I'm surrounded by pigs. Just less than I do. Probably not even strong enough to do this because we can fight somebody, but here we are. We're trying! We're trying. A queenstone! It's like the game wants me to wear fucking underwear. You know how many times I went through the Queen's Castle attempting to get the Queen's Stone and I never got one? And the first time I try and get the Queen's Stone this time round, it just gives it to me instantly. Do you know how annoying that is? Do you know how irritating I am? Wait, no. How irritated I am. I am also irritating. All my scrolls are bloody broken. one's happy. I got one. I need the one. Was I? What was I? There was something else. Did I? Oh, it was the whip I was trying to upgrade before. Previously, it was the whip. But the first one was fine. I don't need the whip. Oh my god. You leveled up. Okay. Turtle, come here. I need some leveling up items, just briefly. We're gonna try and get one of the bits of armor up with the stone. That's really helpful, thank you. Okay, upgrade. Yay! Fucking woo, isn't it, really? Okay. Queen's dress. Can I use something cheaper? How much cheaper? Sticks. Use a stick. Brilliant. Yes. It's going up! It's going up! It's going up! Oh my god, it's going up! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Wunderbar. Right, well now I can do this, I suppose. I got one of them. I got one bit. You happy? I got one bit. For fuck's sake. I need that Queen's Stone. I guess I go back in to the Queen's Castle. Change equipment. Take all this straight off. Put that on. Put that on again, because I've got so many of those. I don't know what I'm gonna need. I don't know what I'm gonna need. Does it matter? Not really. She's one of the ones I've used before. Alright then, let's go back in, shall we? Shall we? Alright. Will I get a Queen's Stone first time again? Will I? Because I fucking swear if I do. Oh. Oh. Oh, that would just... Oh. My god. It didn't want me upgrading the whip, but... Oh, the underwear. Well, oh, yeah, go for that. My god. Underwear. Let's try and stop me. Go back then, Squidge. Thank you for your help. I do appreciate it, even if the results are less than ideal. Enjoy foods. Thank you. Very much. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it nice? Isn't it lovely? Having helpful people in your life. Isn't it grand? Oh, I've confused myself. Oh no, I'm confused. No, fine. Fine. Do 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 do. Off we go again through the castle at Power Place. Goodness. Good gosh. Gosh is good. Is it? Don't know. Maybe. Queen's Castle once again beckons one forth. To, not perish, if you can try. I think I've gone the wrong way. Hang on. Like these, yes. A wooden stick! Oh boy, I sure do get a lot of wooden sticks, don't I? I have never been happier than all of these wooden sticks that I'm getting. They make me so happy. They do. Literally. Womp womp womp! Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. That's nope. I've lied. Lied to myself. It's fine. Bum 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 bada bum bum bum. Wooden stick time and the golden slime. Let's run away. Womp 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 womp. Hero cleared path 4 with a perfect path. Path floor with a perfect play. Yes, it's the language that I was speaking. Not English, that's for sure. This way? Probably should have checked this a little bit more thoroughly before I decided to go for it, but no, I'm impatient, that's what it is. Kill the things! Kill the things! Kill the things! Push! Kill the things! Kill the things! Whack them in the face! Kill the things! Kill the things! Kill them all! Punch the thing! Yay! Blam blam blam! Yay! Wonderful! Bum 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 bum! No, don't go that way first, because it's a Healy thing. Go that way once you've been attacked by stuff, you know? Makes more sense. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Lovely. Back into the boss room we go. You got panties. Why, thank you. I've always wanted those. Running low. Hello again, Komabitsu. How are you? Oh, I care not for your conversation tactics. I've beaten you up so many times. I just need your stones. Need stones. Dirty little piggy friendies me. You were frozen. How did you move? Killer! Killer! Drop the stone! Drop the I'm confused. She's dropped something, she didn't drop the stone. Stop confusing me! You did not drop the stone, I'm gonna have to do this again. RNG, please! Please, RNG! I'm begging you! I just need a queen stone to upgrade those fancy glasses. Yes! Great. Wunderbar, really. It's lovely! Lovely! Yes! Kissy kissy! Wow. Okay. Cookies. I'd love one. Still, I have not had a cookie. Great. I'll just go back in, shall I? Woof. It's nice that she's just always there now, you know? She's just always there waiting to get beaten up. It's so nice of her, really, to always be available to be beaten up. Well, she doesn't have to be. You know, she could go off, do her own things. Why is something always here? Okay. Sure. Speeds things up, doesn't it? Really. Thanks. RNG goes, here, have my mosaic trigger. That's really useful, right? No! The crane stone, that would have been useful. You know? Yeah? A thing that I would really like. Yes. What about the direction of your spin? Spin the right way, and then you won't spin to the left, will you? You're spinning to the right, obviously. Wait, which way did I spin? Oh god, did I do it? I went to the left. I started off right, and then it went left, because it's a spinning thing, so technically. You go multiple directions if you don't turn. What? I'm confused. Confused myself? Take much. Yay! Well, well done. You found a thingy and you picked it up. You did well. Gosh. Imagine if you just went outside and went, look, a thing on the floor, I'm going to pick it up. And then you kept it. You cheered about it. Went bum, 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 bum. Whenever you found a stick outside, you'd get some strange looks. Or, you know, you'd get people picking up sticks going, this isn't a musical stick. I have been missold my stick. Ah. I own a stick, technically. Still. Very old stick now, you know. But I still do own a stick. So I can't really complain about sticks, but I can complain about sticks, and I shall continue to. Whatever jokes. Yes, it is. Now I have to figure this out again. I've done this a billion times, and I still get confused, because of course I do. Why would I not get confused? Because, I don't know. Lovely. Well done. You did it. You leveled up. Lovely. Isn't that nice? We're getting through the Queen's Castle again. You know what? I think the Queen's Castle is a little bit too large. If only the Queen's Castle could be that little bit smaller, we'd get through this a lot more quickly, wouldn't we? You know? Shrink your castle a bit. I know you're a queen and you live in luxury and all that jazz, but surely you don't need this many gardens, right? And that many pigs. Because that's a lot of pigs, you know? It's like mini pig. Hello. Hi there. We're back again. I require your stone. Who's the one? I'm not asking for a lot here, you know. I'm just asking for the one stone. It really would be nice. I'd appreciate it very much, actually. You know... maybe it will. Maybe it will listen to me. I can believe, right? Nope. Nope. That's not it either. She dropped 2 things, which is impressive, but both of them were not the thing I was hoping for. I'm looking for a stone, not another queen's dress, and a whip. But okay. That's fine. Do you know what that means? It just means we're gonna have to come back. Again. Yep. Do the same dungeon. Okay. To get the things that I need. Which do sound very good, to be fair. But also, again. Yes. Alright, buddy, get back to work, I will. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I'll go straight back into the Queen's Castle. It's not grating on me just yet. She lies. Go forth, I guess, again. Again. Mimosa again here? Why? Why are you like this? What purpose does that serve? They're only mushrooms. They're not that frightening. You know, despite the noises I just made. Blah, 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 blah. You got gold. Whoa. You know, 3rd time's the charm, right? Do you feel like 3rd time's the charm? I feel very charmed. No? I've confused myself. No, I'm fine. Maybe this will be it. Maybe this will be the time we get the stone. Maybe. I feel like this could be the one, you know. I feel it deep in my bones. I have a bone tingle. The tingly sensation you get deep in your bones. I've got that going on right now, and I feel like this could be... Whoa. No, it was a Momose tingle, wasn't it? Okay. But no, I still feel like it could be the one. This could be it. This could give me the stone I'm looking for. It could. Maybe. Possibly. The stone. The stone, my dude. The stone. The stone. I don't know. I just need it. I just want it, you know. I have clothing to wear. Or the absence of clothing to wear. You know? Very important to me in my ongoing existence. What I want. Right this second. Green stone. Please. I'm thinking. I'll do that. If I say it enough, the game will hear me. Right? Is that how it works? The game will be like, oh, they want the queen stone. They want the queen stone. That's what they want. They want the stone of the queen. That sounds good, my dude. They want that. I've forgotten the route that I just did. I just did a really funky route, didn't I? And I've entirely forgotten what it was. Oh god. No, it's fine. We've got it. Come on. Very difficult to do multiple things at the same time, you know? I do struggle. Can we... please. Level up! Wow! Are we happy about this? I hope so. We're almost there. Again. That's what they say, isn't it? Third time's the charm. Is it third time's the charm? I think it's third time's the charm. I'm pretty sure it's third time's the charm. And this is the third time, and I do feel rather charming, so... it can't go wrong, surely. Eldest daughter Komebitsu once again is here with her pigoos, and we're going to beat them all up. That's the plan. And you're gonna give me a queen stone. A queen stone. Queen stone. Can you hear me again? Queen stone. It's a catchy sound effect, isn't it? It's great. Whenever you achieve something in life now, you just have to make that sound effect, and everything will be okay in the world. Everything. It makes the world a better place. This is not what I'm looking for, game. Queen's stone. You got Queen's dress. You got the Queen's bit right. Oh, thank you! See, it hurt me. It hurt me. Third time was indeed the charm. Just did the recycling. Exactly. It makes life better. It does. Please use that when you can. Please don't die now. I've just picked up the Queen's stone. I swear to God, if you die. Okay. Okay. Brilliant. That got a little bit close there. A little bit close. Just to, you know, I just got a little bit stressed, but it's only a little bit of stress, so that's fine. I have that now. I have it. I can make the arm move. Okay. Fine. Right. Sure thing. Let's get upgrading, shall we? Upgrade stuff. Woo. Alright, let's upgrade. Let's find the glasses. The glasses? Where is it? There they be. The Queen's glasses. And let's put this on it. And this on it. And then something tiny weeny. I don't need much experience to get it just stick. There we are. Lovely. Up they go! I bet I have the things I need, I tell you now. I have Queenstone, I have the beast hide, I have a ribbon, and I have the broken transform scroll. Fantastic, I can evolve it. Oh my god. Heck, Queen glasses. Oh heck. They sure are hecky. I'm gonna do a Brookcrest run to try and get some better upgrade stuff, and then I can sort them out. Give money. Give me the upgrade stuff, please. Did you get any of the good upgrade stuff? Or the stuff that I've got billions of already? One of them. I'll go again. Come on then. This'll do, for now. We shall see. Appreciate it, Shadow. Thanks. See you. Right. The Ame. Away the Ame. Right. This needs to go and get boosted. Oh my god. This is gonna get expensive, isn't it? Yes. I'm gonna have to do the Brookcrestus thing again, aren't I? Breathe. Okay, can I do something cheaper? It's not really cheaper. The price, it goes up. Oh lord, it go. Oh lord, it up. It gets some ups right there. I mean, 80 is enough. Do I have something I can go spare? Let's just use that. It's fine. I've got so many of them. Right, so now that's at max. I don't think I've got the stuff to do the other one right now, so I will go back to the Broken Questers! And hopefully I'll get something good straight away, because I'm running out of money! I did! I think I did! I think I did. Yes, I did! Thank you so much, game. Sometimes you do work in my favor. Sometimes. Great. Where be the glasses? Where be the glasses? Where be the glasses? There they are. Diamond. Do 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 do. We're going. We're leveling them up. We're leveling them up. Oh my god, we're leveling them up. Ah, they're going. Ah, they're going. Okay. Just a tiny bit more, please. Oh, to me, I do not have enough. Oh, this is gonna be so expensive. Okay. I have no money. I bet you don't need much to go up again, do you? No. Well, that's very expensive all the same. But there we are, they're at max. Right. Let's equip some stuff, shall we? We've got the whipper, the whip. That's fine. Right. The plan was to equip wherever it be. Where it be. There's the ice shield. Where is... Did I just scroll past them? Am I blind? You would tell me if I was blind, right? Oh, they're literally up here. Heck Queen set complete. Great. Love it. You gotta love it, right? Kinda, maybe. Was this fully upgraded? Yes, it was. Let's just favorite these so I remember this awful situation I've just found myself in. Yes. Brilliant. Great. Wonderful. And that's done. Yeah, that's fully upgraded. There's nothing more I can do. It would just be to try the boss again. That's it. That would be the goal now. To try that again. Oh god. Oh dear. Okay. Sure. Sure. Yep. Yep. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna go very well. I'm just gonna put that out there now. I'm just gonna put it out there as into the ether as this is probably not gonna go well situation. But I guess we're trying this again. We're gonna try. No worries, Luke. Enjoy your foods. Thank you very much for hanging out. It was good to see you. Have lovely, lovely, lovely foods. Lovely, lovely foods. Die to a fucking bear trap. No, I'm fine. Oh my gosh. Y'all gonna have to heal, okay? For the entire floor, I have to do it like that. I just have to hope these guys don't actually manage to shoot me. Okay. Fantastic. Turned into a toilet. You can't call reinforcements when there's no other places on the floor. Or turned into binary, you know? Again, it lets you just avoid the insta-killy people entirely, but what if I want the loot, though? Guess I risk it, huh? Pretty gem. Okay. I might need that later. Oh, I know he's got a anti-barrier thing. Womp womp womp. Doopy doop boop boop boopy doopy doopy boop. Straight zigzag. He can't hit you if you're zigzagging. Known facts. Oh. Oh. He managed to hit me. See, this is partly why I'm like, maybe you should just go straight for the goal. But then the other part of me is like, well, think about it. You want to level up, so you need to kill things in order to level up. Because if you're not strong enough for the boss, then you're going to die anyway, aren't you? So you kind of have to. So, I'm just gonna have to get lucky. Really? At least I'm picking up scrolls and stuff on the way, so... I guess that kinda helps, right? Yo. Please don't get killed by the bear traps on the floor, 'cause that would suck. Please do not. Oh, we're fine. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. You need to heal, my friend. Yes, you do. Fantastic. Okay, fine. Level up! My item bag is full. I know, but these are good. Turn into a spooky! Turn into a spooky! Okay. Okay. There's a dragon on this floor. Should I be fighting off the dragon on this floor? No! Lots of treasure! I'm dead again. That was death again. I've picked up multiple blockade scrolls now, so I feel less bad about taking one in with me to try and avoid that situation from happening again. I just didn't want to use them before because I only had the one. But now I have two. Which makes a big difference to my life. Possibly. So we try again. To not get insta-killed. Again. Right. Boopy boop 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 boop. Boop doo boop. Doop doop doop. Boop boop doop boopy doop bloop boop 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 bloop boop boop. Everything is just in the why is it us? Everything's just terrible all day long. Healing. Oh, I can't go up like that? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, I've confused myself. This isn't good. Oh well, just miss a bit. I'm probably gonna get insta-killed anyway at some point, so what's the matter, right? I have just seen a route I could have taken. It's too late now. That wasn't ideal. That could have ended quite badly. Missed a bit. Oh no. It's fine. Well, the healing scroll there, that would be really handy. I wonder if I can get to it before I inevitably get murdered. Who knows? I can. Please stash that. Kill! Kill! Hi, Steve! How you? Hello! How doth thou be? You be well? Oh? How my friend today? I'm feeling pretty good. My keyboard is feeling pretty good too. You know? It's not typing in randomly anymore, which is quite pleasant. Please don't insta-kill me, God. I just want to get through. Anyway. Please. Please. Don't insta-kill me, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Use this, just in case. I'm fine. I'm fine. No random ends. No random ends today. That was bizarre. So thank you for $3.99. It's $3.99. I don't mind. That'll be fun little games to play alongside all of the longer stuff I have planned this year, so it will be very useful to have. And it was a significant discount, let me tell you. Let me tell you, that was a significant discount. I cannot complain about the significantness of that discount. There was some significance right there. A lot of bombs on this floor, that frightens me. It blew up. Please. I'm young, I don't want to die. Please. The bomb's on fire. Oh, you dodged it. We're fine. Are we fine? You can't sniffle at that discount. Oh, you can't sniffle at that discount. That was a good discount. That was some significant discounting right there. Ooh. My potion is broken. How rude. That is rude, Mr. Potion. Demon Lord's Castle. Here we go once again. Where do we go right now? Through here and up and down. Please do not kill me. Please, sir, do not kill me. I'm getting so far through. Thank you. So many things. Please. Please. It's turned into a toilet. Haha, murdered the toilet. I have got a wooden stick. What a fantastic thing you've just given me right there. I've never wanted anything more than that in my entire life. A wooden stick. I physically cannot go to every single thing on this one because this is not possible. So I might just, you know, not. Need to, but that's scary. Oh, but it's scary. I could just ignore that side entirely and just do that. And I can still get the glitch things. Jesus. Hako, help me. I need to replace my broken potion with a non-broken potion. Or maybe another Healy Scroll. They do heal my more. Okay. Do I need to replace anything else right this second? Right this second? The second right now? The second that's happening at this point in seconds? The second now? Is it seconding? Yes. Okay, fine. Oof. It's about... Yes. Oh. Please. Okay. Please, don't hurt me. Don't kill me. I'm not gonna have the scroll when I need it most, am I? Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's okay, everybody. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. Right. Oh my god. We're so close to getting to the boss again. I'm probably gonna, like, instantly die. But oh my god, we're so close. Do I just go straight to the goal? Oh, yes I do. Just gonna go straight to the goal because I'm scared of the insta-killing men. They frighten me. I'm very easily frightened, you know. I really am. I just want to try and get through this. I do. I just want to try and beat the game. That's all I want to do. Frightening. I don't care. You're fine. Please. Okay. Okay. Brace yourself, everyone. If you're not braced, then find something to brace. Ayano Koji. We've made it to Chairman Ayano Koji again. Yamada! Well, you've made it this far with that brain. Shall we play a little game? Come right over here. I don't like this. It's Twicky. It's a Twicky one. Let's go straight to him. I don't care. Do I need a magic barrier? Barrier? I think I do. Ow, this is what happens when you don't cover the entire floor. Alright, okay. Maybe I should try and do the entire floor then. In case, you know, frightens me. Oh, it frightens me. Oh, it's so frightening. Where am I going? I'm lost and confused and, well, hell, actually. But, you know, let's not go there. Hell is a place I probably shouldn't go. If you can help it. If you can't help it, then you're screwed, aren't you? I can't get everywhere. I cannot figure out the route of the places that I must go. I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't figure it out. See, there's always something I miss if I do that. There's always something that goes wrong. What if I go backwards from you, man, sir? You, man, sir? What if I go backwards from you, man, sir? No, I missed these beats. Oh, I can't find the route. Ah! Oh no. Oh, I'm confused. Hello? This is confused. Who is on the phone? Oh. Was that just correct? Yes! Owie! Heal! Okay. We go loopy, 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 loopy. Oh, no, not that way. Loopy, 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 loopy. Okay. Stop it. Ah. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh, I remember struggling with this loopy, 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 loopy. Like that. And then like, no, 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 no. Like the, no, 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 not like that. But I get confused. Ah, I'm so confused. Everything's so confusing in my brain. What if I went like that? Does that make a difference? No, because I still get stuck. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't go everywhere. Because I can go like I can go like this, but then that goes like that's fine because that goes around like that, but then I miss these. You see? So what if I were to go like that? And then what did I miss these? Because I'm confused. I can't see it. Help. Oh god. God, can you even? Can you even? Can you even? Can you even? I don't know if you can even. Oh, was that good? Was that good? Was that? Oh. 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 Oh, 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 oh! Ah, another one. Ah! Okay, fine. This is great. This is perfectly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh ah. Go backwards. Go backwards. Go backwards. Go backwards. Get confused. Oh no, getting confused. Backwards is confusing. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. No. Oh. Ah. This is so confusing. My brain. Somebody. My brain. Somebody. What am I doing? Oh. How do you? There must be a route. There must be. No, because it fucks it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. No, I can't do that because then I get stuck. Oh, no. That was close, but it wasn't bananas. What did I just do? What did I just do to get so close? Like that. But then you're always gonna miss one. That's what bananas mean. Because you can go like that and you can go round. And then you're over here. But then you've always got like this and this missing. Oh, what if you went like this? So like... Okay, if you went dush, 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 dush. Dush, 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 dush. Yes! Heal. You've got spirit. I still have a trick or two. Shall I show you both of them? Come on, boys. A human castle. My children, my blood, my meat. It's dinner time. Okay, he eats all of his little people. Yes, he does. He eats all the people. It's a very bizarre man. He eats the people. He does. He eats them. Yes, and then we're here. And then he's like, oh, here's Big Dragon Boy. And this frightened me. It's frightened me very muchly. Do heal. Do heal now. Maybe you should heal some more. Maybe I should heal some more. Thank you. I'm also gonna use that. And you're gonna complain about my magic barrier, aren't you? Another magic barrier? Sorry, did I tell you? Yeah, you break it, so there's no point in having that. So I'm gonna use my Parko Scroll now. I can take that out and put a potion in. I can take that out. He's gonna have some kind of magic resistance, isn't he? Or he's gonna have a magic shield himself, or something crazy like that. I could boost my own attack. Could try that. Give it a shot! Use potion. Eat him. Maybe you should heal some more. Thank you. Why do you do that? I don't know. But you do. I'm not gonna complain. I'm getting tired, maybe I'll turn to metal to get to... Do not rest! Please heal. Now you're just gonna be taking damage while he's stoned. Stop turning to stone! Stop turning to stone! Please, heal. I like that he just randomly heals me. Pain, would you like some? No, thank you! You can't confuse me. I'm immune to that. I did this more to just refresh everything. Let's just switch those out to one that's more frequently usable. Thank you! Why do you keep healing me? I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. But why? That's very annoying. You know you're annoying when you do that? Because just, like... I can't sleep. It's not possible. Are you actually dead? Did I do it? I did it! Oh my god! You know how I said I wasn't optimistic? Still not really optimistic. Please tell me I did it. I got the achievement! Senpai, Yamada Senpai! You won't believe it! Yasu! Is that you? It's me! Yasu! Ha! Senpai! Your game sure was great! I mean, not your game, it's my game, of course. My game is a live simulation of Yamada-kun, age 36. Man, Senpai man, you're so cool! Cool and great! Anyway, yeah, thanks for beating up my dad. And thanks for beating up my siblings. Oh. So, let me tell you a little about me. My name was Yasuo Ono. I am, the illegitimate child of my dad's hot secretary. I could not take his name. I was his little secret. My mom raised me alone. I vowed to destroy and Yanokoji's house. Perhaps you've heard this sort of story before. The end! That's it! That's my story. Well, heck, this game is almost over, huh? So, hey, senpai, can you just kill me? Punish me for this. And then you'll have beaten the game. Yasu. Please don't kill me. You're not supposed to fight back, Yasu. Senpai! Yamada senpai! The hero defeated boss Yasu. Oh, look at all that damage I'm taking. I don't care that. That's fine. Yo ho ho ho. The hero cleared Demon no Kage. It hasn't quite sunk in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had to wear skimpy underwear to do it, but I did it. I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. Yamada-kun earned 80 experience during this debug. Mr. Yamada! I mean, Yamada-kun! Thank you! Thanks a billion! I beat them all! I beat your whole weird family up! Finally, we can have a happy ending. Maria-chan! Yes, Yamada? Will you marry me? Yes! Oh. They ascended to the church. That's where you go when you ascend. Getting high pitched! Is that person here naked? Are you naked, sir? Are you at my wedding naked? Who are you and why are you naked? Yamada, do you take Maria-chan as your wife? Will you love her and have a good fun life with her? Yes, I do, and I will! Maria-chan, do you take Yamada-kun as your husband? Will you have a good time and do cool stuff with him all the time? Yes, I do, and I absolutely will. And they kissed and lived happily ever after. He's naked! Oh dear. Nope. 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 No. No. Nope. That was, well. Right. Dandy Dungeon, my dudes.
You know that once I was a dreamer.
That was it.
Now I've
Dandy Dungeon. There's still plenty more to go through, but whoa. Thank you for the Gigi.
I know
Yep.
I'm stuck.
I didn't expect to do that today. I am as shocked as anyone.
Need some luck if I start my life again. Nothing will be the same. I'm turning back the clock. I'm turning back the clock. Oh, I'm a man who can't join the flock. How pathetic. My life
I don't really know how to react to that ending. It's a happy ending.
How pathetic.
Yeah, they got married. And then he stripped. But they got married. They did. Oh my god. The end. That was the main game of Dandy Dungeon done. Oh no! Oh no! Big news! Real big news! It looks like Empire Games was absorbed into Dark Solid Games. They're foreign. And they're vicious. They're tenacious. The princess is in another castle. Did you know? You again. Right, Yamada, you dance. You let them kidnap my daughter. I knew you could never make her happy. I see you're into sequel, idiot. Dandy Dungeon 2. What? This isn't the ending? To be continued? In farewell, my Maria? What fate awaits Yamada-kun and Maria-chan? What fate awaits? Oh god, there's a second game. Well, there will be a second game. I have no idea. There you go. Wow. Good god. That was quite something, was it not? I feel like it was. I feel like that was quite something. That was something that was quite... That was something that it was quite... Something that it was. Very quite... Oh my god, it was quite... That something that happened. Wow. God. Yay! I mean, that was good. What did I get? Did I get something pointy? I thought I got something pointy out of that. Am I blind? Ah! The pointy thing. A wind scythe. Oh. Yay. Attack is not high. What? Oh. Yay? I mean, now it's basically a game of collector mod, isn't it, really? I click on the man. Ding dong. Hello? Yamada, I'm coming in. What is up, sir? Yeah. What's up? Hey, Yamada-kun. I see you're still a weak man. So, Maria's gone. Some weirdos took her. You look pretty upset. What are you waiting for? Don't heck. Those jerkweeds of Maria. I'll go investigate. Be ready for action, hero. Yeah. Dandy Dungeon 2. Coming soon? Oh. Thank you. Look. Yamada, I'm coming in. He's back. Hello. What is it? Hi. Yo, Yamada-kun, I did some dirty work. Before I tell you what I found, I gotta ask you a question. Do you know what Tokyo is? Yes, I am familiar. Well, How about this one? Do you know what the JR Yamamoto line is? I'm assuming it's a train line, but no. Well. It looks like Maria is in a big flaming heap of trouble. Do you have any info? Do you have any info about Maria's big flaming heap? No. Well, let's figure it out. Right now, right here. I hereby establish the Maria is missing emergency task force headquarters. And let's have. Man in black, let's do this. Oh. Oh, hi. Ron Summer, we will present a report. See this photograph, sir. It seems as though Miss Maria was going out in Tokyo once per week. Now please look at this photograph, sir. Every time Miss Maria exits any station on the Yamanote line, sick creeps hassle her. These creeps are nicknamed Duper Humans. They are crazy weirdos who have recently appeared amid the public. These Duper Humans appear near every stop on the Yamanote line, between Kanda and Shibuya. I have already verified the whereabouts of these freaks' dungeons. These Yamanote dungeons are particularly dang dangerous. Brute force is inadvisable. I recommend strategy. Oh no, don't say that. Yes, one more item of interest. I recommend you investigate this old lady. She sometimes causes disturbances and delays on the Yamanote line. That's a crime, sir. This concludes my first report. So the Maria is missing emergency task force headquarters. Thank you for all your hard work. We appreciate you, buddy, really. Yamada-kun, looks like we have a handle on the situation now. We need you to find and destroy the heck out of those Duper Humans. That's how we'll find Maria-chan. It's the only way, of course. I'll get out there and investigate this weird old lady. We gotta stop her, or else Dandy Dungeon 2 will never be finished. Remember, brute force is not advised. Tactics, we need to get tactical. Oh, confetti. I'm very confused. Dandy Dungeon. Oh, Dandy Dungeon 2. Phantom Bride. Has it just evolved? The game has just evolved, hasn't it? It exists. Whoa, it looks like Yana no tape missions have been unlocked. Okay, there's second game in this game. There's 2 games in the game. Choose Yana no tape missions from the menu and pick the station you want to play. Oh, so ding-donging. Oh god, there's more game. Hello, it's Mama Zone, and you're in the Mama Zone. Okay. Congratulations. I'll implement Amazon.mom in celebration of beating Chairman Hidemaru. Pet shopping website Amazon.mom has been implemented. You can now go to Amazon.mom from the debug menu. There's another game. There's more. There's more. Amazon.mom. Paco the Tool Dog. I have Paco the Tool Dog. Kamekichi Turtle of Happiness. The turtle that brings you good luck only at the public bath. If one day your neighbor invites you to the public bath, get this turtle. I want Kamekichi. Energy ducks. A cute pet you can keep in your room. Its cry will attract a midnight visitor. Don't sleep from 0 to 1 o'clock. 0. Super Pharaoh-kun. With this doll, you can now enter the Golden Pyramid as much as you want. Aim for a complete clear. I'm very baffled right now. Yana, oh my god. This game is going to be going on for many longers. So much longer. Many longers. This game is going to go on for. Much longers. There's a lot. This is a very long game. I've frightened. There was 2 games in one game, and now I don't know what game. What am I playing? Any? I don't know. Hi, Crafty. Hi, how you doing? Okay. I was just like, oh, I'll try and beat the final boss today. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but I'll try and beat the final boss. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a damn good go, and then if we don't, then maybe I'll just call it there, and it'll be fine. And then I beat the final boss, and then it goes, oh, by the way, Dandy Dungeon 2 exists, and you own it. This is just, it's this game. Dandy Dungeon turns into Dandy Dungeon 2, and now there's Yama Note missions to go to all of these fucking stations. There's so many, and it needs strategy. There's many game in-game. I don't know how much game in-game, but there are many games. This is a big game. Okay, you're doing okay? I'm glad to hear that, Crafty. I was fine, and now it's just all a bit much. Hi, Tesla Kehan. No. There's so much more game. I got Shibuya Station, and Harajuku Station, and Yoyogi Station, and Shinjuku Station, and Shinokubo Station, and Takadonababa Station, and Mejiro Station, and Ikebukuro Station, and Otsuka Station, and Sugama Station, and Komagama Station, and Tabata Station, and Nishinopori Station, and Napori Station, and Okushitani Station, and Ueno Station, and Okachimachi Station, and Akihabara Station, and Kanto Station. I see you got new batteries. Yes! The bat is now glowing again. Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? Yes. I replaced the batteries today. And I want Kamakichi. You completed the game and that counts. Next game. Well, there is... This is game. This is game. Technically, it's now game version. It's 2. Dandy Dungeon 2 has now been unlocked. It's technically a new game. Exciting. It counts. We'll see. We'll go through more and see how it go. I mean, I can try Shibuya Station and see what. Mission. Should we see what this do and what it is? And then we can determine what is this. It's a mohawk head. That didn't look like a mohawk head to me, I'll be honest. It looked like some sort of colourful bacon. But here we are, I'm just hungry. Batteries was right. The batteries was right there, Tesla. What are you doing? How are you, Tesla? How are things? How is your ankle? Have you been resting it? Is it still fucked? You know? Shibuya Station then. I'm just... Things okay, ankle sore, I am not surprised. I hope it's getting better though. I hope it's not as bad as it was. had a site visit and was on the feet for 2 hours. Oh, no. That's not resting. That's not resting your ankle, is it? No. No, it's not. I don't know if I'm going to be strong enough to get through this, but... we're going to try. My god, we're going to try. I leveled up twice, killing one thing. Summon failure. Very confused. Stun you in. I'm not surprised. I hope you have plans to not walk around or stand up for ages in the coming days. You have chairs, use them. What you need, Testo, is a wheelchair, you know? Just wheel yourself along, you know, for a bit. It's good. You can sit down and still move about. I see no downside. No. Stairs. Oh, true, stairs. I didn't think about stairs. There's a downside. You've made a very good point. I don't know how to solve that problem. Maybe you need a jet-powered wheelchair so you can just fly up and down them. Ramps. This would also solve the problem. You gonna... Mission failed. Confused. To become Dalek, they can float. True. All garbage. Is it because I skipped the middle bit because I couldn't get to the middle bit? Is that what that was? Mission. It's the mission time. I'm gonna try it again and see if I can destroy the walls and see if that does it. I have to clear all of this garbage, I think is the thing. That works. Strategy! I understand what they said, you know? Brute force is not the way, but strategy. I understand now. I have to strategize. I don't like it. The newer models in wheelchair, they can float now. Just like the newer models of Daleks. Previously, stairs was too much for them. So what garbage did I miss here? Because there was no garbage on this thing. I'm still gonna break the walls. Whoosh. Oh, now I'm confused. I'm gonna have to use a different route? Oh no. Strategy was there, I don't know. I don't know, my dude. I don't know. You see, now I can't get to all of the bits now, because I have to go that way. I don't think there's a way for me to do it. That's a problem. But there's no garbage here, so surely it doesn't matter, right? As long as there remains to be no garbage there, I'm assuming it's fine. Is it fine? Yes. Okay. Understanding is happening. Believe it or not. Hello. I definitely ended at the door. I don't know. I am Mego. Some call me the trash girl of Shibuya. They call me this because I love trash and garbage. You didn't put an E on there. Why have you come here? You've come to take out my trash, haven't you? Yes. I won't let you. You'll never take out my garbage. To break the walls and give myself a bit more optioning. Not that I can get those chests, you understand, but... Please don't drop any garbage. Oh no, I can't get rid of that garbage. Can I destroy it with something that hits all? I'm gonna grab 2. Destroy the garbage. You can't destroy the garbage. I should have grabbed a magnet while I was there. I didn't. This should be fine, because I got all the garbage, right? Yes? Did I do it? Did I clear Shibuya Station? Okay. Wonderful. All garbage clear! Mission done! Go, trophy! I'm confused! Okay. Yay! Okay. I did it! I did it! I did it! I didn't think the game would get even more confusing after beating the main game. And then unlocking Dandy Dungeon 2, which is a second game inside the first game, which just makes no sense to me, but okay. Harajuku Station. Help a cat. What does that mean? Help a cat. Help a cat do what? Help a cat. What help cat do? Help cat. What help that? What do help cat do? What our cat help do? Cat. 3 cat. 3 cat. 3 cat. What do? 3 cat. 3. Oh. 3 cat. How one help 3 cat? Oh gosh. Help a cat in the world, maybe? That sounds like a thing a cat would do. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. I have to do this. Yes? I help cats. The hero assisted the lost cat. The hero assisted the lost cat with nipples. He killed the cat! What? Killed it! Mission! Killed the cat! I'm gonna try to go to the cats that are in danger first. Hero assisted the lost cat. Hero assisted the lost cat. This is strategy. The hero assisted the lost cat. Oh, it was the peep. Whoa, dude. This game is just like taking on a whole new level, my dude. Oh no! I don't like the look of this one. I go around like this. Will that get me to the cats in time? He insta-killed the pussy! Can we not? How are you supposed to... How are you supposed... But it just... I I was just gonna go, but they just... Thanks, Tessa, I was waiting for that. Didn't mean to say it, but I said it anyway. The fuck was that bullshit? I know, right? Me, Sean! I know! Ah! Try again. Okay, try again. I better try again. How am I gonna get to the... This was the road here, but it's backwards, right? Yes. Here is this lost cat. Here is a lost cat. Kids, Kit Kats have been assisted. Assistance has been given. Kitty cats are safe. Oh my god. Get the cats. Did you win, Squidge? So, hear me out, alright mate? Okay, it got very confusing and I'm upset. But I'm not upset, but also there's a lot. There's a lot going on in my life right now. So, unlike my 4th or 5th run through the Demon Lord's Castle, I beat the boss. Okay? Yes. But then it was like, marriage. You've married Maria yeah, you've married. He stripped and started panting and that was weird. But then, she got kidnapped again and we're like, you better, she's gone, but Daddy Dungeon 2 is gonna come get you as soon as it's out. As soon as the game updates, it's like, Daddy Dungeon 2 will be a thing, there'll be a second game, wow. And then it goes, have you heard about Tokyo? Have you ever heard about Tokyo? Have you heard about the train line they have there? Have you heard about this? Let's go, we'll get some information, we'll come back to you when we've got information about what happened to Ria-chan. If we got photographs, and she's in Tokyo. Well, of course she's in Tokyo, where else would she fucking be? And then it's stations. It's given me more Dandy Dungeon 2. It went back to the menu, and then the Dandy Dungeon logo turned into Dandy Dungeon 2. There's 2 games in one game here. There's 2 games. There's a second game in the first game that there's now 2. And then there's stations, and you have to go to all of the stations, and they've got missions, and the first one was garbage, and to collect all of the garbage, and now I have to protect all the kitty catties, and then there's just this awful quote that you can see above you now, and it's just... I'm very confused. You knew? The whole time you knew? You wished this upon me? You thought, yes, this is what she needs in her life. More game on top of game. 2 games in one game. Doesn't make any, does not compute. You can't have second game in the first game, because it's not a second game, is it? It's still the first game, but you've just called it the second game. It doesn't work like that. But in his, this is what's happened. Treasure! You found out when you were looking up the information for my defensive pants. And the defensive pants worked really well. That boss was incredibly easy once I actually got to it. Now I have to rescue the kitties. And the kitties were getting insta-killed. So I'm gonna try this and hope it doesn't hit the cats. It hit the cats. I've killed the cats. Killed the fuck cats. The last time I did that one, I moved 1 square and one of the cats died, just like that. So what was I supposed to try? Well, this originally came out on mobile, Dungeon 2 was an add-on. They stuck them together in the Steam Switch versions. I see! That explains the Mamazone.mar as well, which I'm assuming used to be in-app purchases, but now is just extortionate monies. Kamakichi, the Turtle of Happiness, Energy Ducks, and Super Ferroku. I thought I did the suffering all at once instead. I didn't know that... I can't believe you've done this. I didn't know that they would just kill the cats. How else am I supposed to save the kitties? Because they just got instant murdered. Instant murdered. They just got instantly murdered. Oh, I've had an idea. Hang on. Look at all these fucking stations! Just so we're clear. I had a thought. I want to know if the cats are magnetic. Do you think the cats are magnetic? Do you think, perchance, the cats might be magnetic? Can I speed? Is this like haste? Not really. I don't know, my dude. You can save them by not killing them. I don't know what you mean. I did my best. And my best actually electrocuted them all. I don't think that's my fault. You know? Like these guys, they at least give you a second, you know? They wank off for a little bit, but they don't actually kill the cats yet. But the second I moved in that second round, it just instant murdered my kitty cats. You know? Strategy! I don't approve. I just like running through and beating things up. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, we're gonna see if they're magnetic. Does that help me? Has this helped me? Cactus! I've killed a cat! How do they just die? How are the cats dying? The cats are always dying! Hi Cactus, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. How is your stream? Are you feeling any better? Thanks, Squidge.
That eagle just fell from the sky and died. That's amazing.
The eagle fell from the sky and died.
Oh no, he didn't. Oh shit, he's died. Oh my god!
Not well. Oh my. What game is that? What's just happened? It's gotten its meal. Oh no, it dropped it. Oh, it's dead now. Oh goodness. Oh, that's quite dramatic, isn't it? Really? What an eagle. What a bitchy bird that is.
I have
Look at it
never,
go.
never ever seen that.
That's very cool.
I hope that gets clipped.
Definitely no. I don't like licorice either. I'm not a fan. How are we all doing? How is everybody? Hi! Welcome in! Hi Daria, Bintek, Lamb, how are we all? Zornaf, Trivial Pursuit. I like that. I get that. It's a good name. Thank you for the follows, guys. I very much appreciate that. Agent Mariachi and the Lamb Life, I appreciate that very, very much. It's good to have you here. It's welcoming to have you here. I know what I'm saying. Don't ask me. I know what's going on. I don't like licorice. I'm not a fan, you know? I've never been a fan of licorice. I don't know why. You know. That was an incredible clip. I very much enjoyed that clip, and now I want to know what game that was. So, if you remember, I don't know, you know? So, Trivial Pursuit, thank you. Shoot. I keep saying suit, because that's the words that normally happens, but then shoot, I have to kill someone. Far Cry 4, was it Far Cry 4? I have played Far Cry 4 to death. And 5. I've never seen that. Oh my god. How rare is that, like, event? How rare is it just have this goat go bye-bye? Goat's gone now. It's dead. It's dead now. I do like the Far Cry games. The Far Cry games are very fun. They are, much loved ones of mine. Still feeling pretty poopy, but you're getting there. I'm glad you're getting there. I'm glad you're starting to feel a little bit better. It's Kristen. Hello, welcome in. Tesla was also nay on licorice. Who likes licorice? You know? What's going on? Who likes it? I don't know. We're a licorice-free zone. I approve of this. Good job. Well done, everyone. We are united now in our hating of the strips of whatever the fucking is. I don't know. Evilness. That's what it is, yes. It's like, a cheese string that's been left in the sun to dry out and rot. And that's what licorice is. That's it. It's just not nice. Licorice tea is nice. I don't think I've had licorice tea. I don't know if I'd want to try it. Just out of principle of not liking licorice, but maybe it does taste different. Who knows? Makes you sleepy. Oh well. I don't need any help being made to feel sleepy. I don't need that at all. I'm fine. I'm just constantly sleepy. Every day. I just want to just fall asleep. Once again. You've joined me for some Daily Dungeon, which I beat the boss of, and now there's more game. There's more game in the game that was the game, and now there's more game. And Harajuku Station gives me a mission to save all of the cats. And the cats keep dying. I'll be honest, one of the times I did electrocute them, but how was I to know that Thunder would do that? I do keep accidentally murdering the kitty cats. I don't know how to save all the cats. It's an ongoing issue, so if anyone has any ideas about, you know, how not to suck, do let me know. It's a problem. If you're eating tea, you may want to check the milk. That's fair. You know? What if... Okay, hear me out. What if you put tea in the freezer, and then you licked it? It'd have to be some sort of cold tea. Cold brew tea, you know? Because they're nicer than having some sort of black tea or green tea, you know. If it was cold brew tea, and you froze it, and then you licked it. What about that? Are we still talking about licorice? I mean, if you want to be. If you want to be, we could talk about whatever you want. You know, this is a welcome zone of whatever you want to... Don't talk about that. What? I'm gonna try a different station, okay? We're gonna try the Yoyogi station. No heal clear. I can't heal. Well, I don't like that very much. Okay. Sure. I'm not allowed to heal in this dungeon. If you put gelatin into tea and popped it in the fridge, would you get jelly tea? Yes. Yes, you would. You could... That would be how you would eat tea. I'm not sure any of this is going to be particularly tasty. You could eat tea. Someone's gonna have to try this and, you know, inform us all of whether it's gelatine. Gelatine? I see what you did there. Gelatine. I mean, I'm healing as I level up, but I'm guessing that doesn't count. That'd be fine, yeah? And also, guys, you know, just putting it out there, if you're not already following the cactus, you better go do that, you know? Because otherwise, he'll come out of nowhere and poke you. You don't want that, do you? No. So go drop him a follow. Otherwise, because he's a cactus, he'll poke you. Be very aware of this. Right, what are we doing? We're going to this direction? That worked. This worked. This did not work, I lie! I'm a liar! A filthy liar! Okay, I found it. We're okay. Summon failures. I went into the healing circle. There's a restoration circle on the ground and it says no healing, so you don't go into the... I understand. I see how it is. I hate you too, game. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. Me, Sean. With a fucking crying pinecone over here. I don't even know what that is. Final boss is a really upset pinecone. Should I be frightened of that? I don't know. It's a very sad pinecone. Okay. We're going again. I'm doing it again. This time, you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna walk into any pretty circles on the ground. As much as they're pretty, you're not gonna stand them. You hear me? No standing in pretty circles. Because that's a bad thing to do. You see that pretty circle right there? Do you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna go and frickin' stand on it, are we? Nay. Nay. Going to ignore it and the bench next to it, apparently. Entirely. Kill the ATM. It does not deserve to exist. Steal its gold. Yes. There we go. Ooh, stolen your tail. Just one to do. Angel wings. There's a thing in the bin. There's a slimy thing in the bin. Conveniently, the level ups are restoring my health, but it doesn't seem to be failing me for that, so I'll take what little health I can get. Blah, 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 blah. How are you supposed to perfect this? Do you need to perfect this? Oh look, it's the wiggly wobbly pinecone of former cram school teacher, Professor Rehab approaches. Hi, Professor Karaha. I don't know. I've been a teacher at this private school for 25 years. Students these days are dreadful. Never do well. Drinking cola, eating burgers, texting while walking. Oh god. They drink their heal potions immediately. It ruins me. I will teach them, yes, students and their stupid parents both. It's time for class. I must not touch any of the wibbly wobbly wobbly woos on the floor. If I go up first, I can clear as much as possible. It's summoning angels. Stop summoning things. Oh. Hello, I'm going to do this quickly because I don't know how much damage you're going to end up doing. What did I do? I didn't heal? When did I heal? Did it heal me? Did the enemy heal me? Is that what that just did? Did that pine cone just heal me? Was I just healed by a pine cone? Was I? Did it? I wasn't... Did it just... The pine cone... I tell you now. Oh, I tell you now, this game can... Oh, it can go do one right up its ass. Oh my god. Is that really what just happened right now? Did the pine cone heal me? Did it? Did it? Was I just healed by a pine cone? The pine cone? Okay. Deep breaths, everyone. He says, not breathing. Deep breaths. I haven't taken a breath yet. I'm gonna run out of air very soon. I'm going to have to take a deep breath. Yep. Breathing would help. Okay. Magnet armor. Isn't that lovely? Shame I'm probably not going to keep it because something's going to heal me. Yes. I know your tricky tricks game, I am aware. Your tricky tricks. You're very tricksy tricky tricks. Aren't you? Yes. Yes. Very tricksy tricks. I don't trust you. Don't you dare try and heal me. Don't know what would. You're not going to do it, are you? No. Did you just steal my fun roll scroll? How rude. Come on now. It does like its magic barrier, huh? Kill it? Okay, right. What we're gonna do is use our magical barrier thingy-ma-what's-it, just in case it tries to heal me again. It's what I'm assuming will happen. Well, not cram school teacher, once again. Well, how are you? You're just a pine cone. I don't understand. You're saying the same thing again. I know, drinking cola, it's terrible. Who'd drink cola? Right. I see your magical barrier. I'm going to magical barrier myself in a second, if I need to. Summoning angels. Just like this. Going to legendary hit a chair. You're giving me a magical barrier. How does that work then? You're deflecting your own magical barrier by magical barriering over a magical barrier. So you've given me a magical barrier. To what aim? Magic barrier? If I still got the magical barrier on, I'm deflecting my own magical barrier. I've given him a magical barrier. I'm very confused. He healed. My magical barrier has shattered. I'm going to use Paco quickly because I want another magical barrier, so in case he tries to heal me. You will not, sir. I refuse. I refuse! I'd rather have a pine cone healing you than a traffic cone obstructing your path. It's true. Why is there a fanny-shaped hole in the pine cone? It's his face. I'm dead. No, don't waste a rice ball on this. I don't particularly like these station missions. I don't feel like this is an appropriate reward for having beaten the final boss in the game. I feel like this is illegal. And fanny-shaped hole? It was somewhat fanny-like. Fanny adjacent. It's quite funny if you think about it. This is challenge mode. I don't approve! Why give someone challenge mode as a victory? You've just beaten the game. Well done. Have challenges. Push yourself further. No, just give me a cake and move on. God. Nipped off for 1 minute and you missed a fanny hole. Terrible. Was that dog called Shitbag? Shitbag? What, the dog I summoned? Or something on the screen? Because my dog is called Paco. Not Shitbag. I mean, unless you're a very rude owner, why would you call the dog Shitbag? The only appropriate name for any dog is Tarmac, and I will take no other answers. Go! What fanny? Exactly. Yes. Yes. I have another idea. 2, can you believe it? 2 ideas in 1 day. Unheard of. I do not need to hear Professor Karaha's spiel again, thank you. I've been here many a time! Look, I have a plan, see? Paco... Arf. I need... I can't heal, but I can. What was it? What did I think of? Oh, beat him up more proficiently, you see? Thanks, Paco. Appreciate it. Didn't need that, though. Right. My theory: keep a magic barrier up to avoid accidentally being healed, and use brute force scroll to kill it faster before it, you know, kills me. I've been healed. Never mind. This plan went out the window very, very quickly right there. I don't like this one. I don't like it. I dislike these things that are happening. One doesn't like them. I was killed by the fanny cone again. Look. Okay. Plan B, Shinjuku Station. Hell help a lost man. Because I did so well helping the kitty cats. You get some sort of ape costume. Oh, it could be Kong King. Kong King. Or a policeman with a wee-woo on your head. You could literally have a wee-woo hat. That's incredible. Or you could hold a skyscraper as a shield. These are fantastic items, you know, but am I going to be able to help a lost man? No. You hear that? No. The lost man is going to die. That's what's going to happen to this lost man. He's actually going to die. Look, I'll go straight towards him. Help the lost man. See, the man is dying.
Sanko.
Uncle? Okay. His nickname for our dog is Nutcracker because he was infamous for jumping and landing in exactly the wrong place every time he saw me. Ow. Your voice is gone up an octave and a half. What a joyful thing pets are, aren't they? Aren't they the best thing? I'm just gonna do this just in case he moves. I'm gonna try and beeline for him though. Stop moving, lost man! I didn't bring any healing items with me because, try as he might, the hero could not help the odd guy. The odd guy's dead now. Now I'm dead too. We've died together in Shinjuku Station. How? I used the fastest route I could to move to the man who moves unpredictably. I don't get it. It is basic. It probably was arigato. Yes, that one. Yes! Arigato gozaimasu. But still. Oh gosh, look at all these things. They're very challenging. You know, I could just do the, like, I could just go and do the I don't know, Fire Golem Cave. That sounds like a nice place to go, doesn't it? For like, the nice things? Like, the main game stuff? The places I never beat and didn't go into? Do you remember this version of the game before the challenges happened and ruined my life? Do you remember this version of the game? You just had to get a perfect path and not die? You didn't have to help an old man or a cat or not heal or collect lots of garbage? Do you remember that bit of the game? I like this bit of the game. This bit of the game seems remarkably easier now. I don't know what gives me that impression. Maybe because I've seen the worst side of the game. Maybe because I've touched things I should never touch. You know? In game context, not in you nasty, dirty people, brains in gutter kind of context, you know? I feel like I had to clarify that one. But otherwise, we might have had one of those incidents again. We don't like those incidents. We don't need another incident. Was that the route? I've forgotten it already. It was a different route I did, but there we go. Squitch, you see why you have to clarify these things? Nasty, dirty-minded people. Brains in the gutter. That's what that was. That's a perfect example of one of those, you nasty person people things. Just awful. Taking it out of context and you know. This is Zelda on acid. This is absolutely Zelda on acid. I feel like I'm on acid when I play this game. See? Even more so, now there's a big man with nipples in here. Look, it's a little bit askew, but it's a nipple. Well, for why thank you. I mean, I was expecting you to say, what do you mean, I'm a delight? Because that's your normal go-to, but I'm glad you've accepted yourself now, Switch. You know? It comes the day for everyone where you just go, actually, yeah, you know what? I can be kind of awful, but it's funny, isn't it? Is this not like... The magical barrier wasn't really doing anything, was it? Let's be honest right now. It's supposed to be protecting me against flying, but it wasn't really, was it? Well, this is upsetting. Please kill it. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Isn't that nice? Yes. Bam, 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 bam. Silver trophy, look at that. I cleared the fire golem cave perfectly. You wouldn't believe I've been trying that one for a little while, would you? No. Not me. Look at all that lovely loot that I've got. Look at it all. Oh my god. Goodness me. Ooh. Got the kissies. Okay, everyone. It's alright. You did the thing and you got the kissies, and that's all you could ever ask for, really, isn't it? Right, I've got the Garby Desert and King Sliamon's Tower, which are both screen difficulty. And unlikely to go terribly, just so we're clear. Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps having one of his dreams again? He has had one of those dreams. Oh god, I remember there's the fucking garbage again. Urgh. Where's the garbage in the Oasis? Isn't this supposed to be a nice sandy place, not full of crap? I leveled up twice. Well. 10 floors! There's 10 floors! There's 10 floors! Oh my god! Floors. 10? There's 10 of them. 10 floors. Normally they have 3, but there's 10. You've got to be joking. Are you seriously right now? Seriously, ring, 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 ring. How do I do this? Help. Like that? Was that it? I don't know. Let's try it. Whoosh, whoosh, douche. There's a slime in the garbage. The trash can is throwing out its trash. It's not what you're supposed to do, trash can. Don't trust that trash can. It's evil. That's fine. And now there's 7 more floors. How dare you have so many floors? Could you have less floors? Do you think? Maybe? Maybe like 5 at max? I don't know. No, no. I want the route that takes me all over the shop. No, that doesn't do it. No. Oh, I go backwards. Oh, that did it. What did I just do? Oh god, what did I just do? Okay. It's gotten very, sandy and stormy. There is a bit of dust in the air. It's making it a tad difficult to see and breathe. Only a little bit, though, you know. I've always dreamed of having an oasis within my lungs. There you go. Why is there so much trash here? There's a fake door as well. Okay. This is a roundabout the... No, this is a roundabout the whoopsie-woo. No! It's not a roundabout the whoopsie-woo. Oh, you have to go backwards. No, you don't go... Wait. Hang on. Oh no, I'm confused. Oh god, Then I can't... But how do you... Go... Oh! Like that? No? Yes? Yes. Okay. I got it. We get there. Whoa. Look at this. We're doing it. We're going. We're gonna get them. Damn. I still miss being dressed as a pirate. I am wearing a very sexy outfit. But I do miss being dressed like a pirate. That was some good times of my life right there. Back way when we were dressed as a pirate. Do you remember that? That was great. I enjoyed those times. That was a little bit damage. Stop blowing me with your firewash. Stop. Oh, you. Get it. There we go. That's nice. Wong, 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 indeed. I agree. Okay. That's a bizarre looking umbrella with like a... It's like a... Well, do I want to go there? Let's not go there. You can see what I mean though. That's what I'm not touching. Wait, how do I... Up, round like that? That work? Yes. Okay. Get it. Get it. Get him. Where are you going? Why are you walking, sir? That umbrella thing just did it just... It became a table. Oh no, it's fine. It's there. Possessed! That was what I was looking for. It became a table. It possessed a table. The word did escape me. But the umbrella didn't. Okay. What about if we go like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like... Uh-oh. No. Okay. Like this, and then like this, and this, and this. Okay, that... What did I just do? Like this, and then... Ooh, ah, ee, ah. Like this. Boom. The best interpretation of the music. Go. No, where's my potion? Get the slime. Ah. Wow. Okay. Are we going up and round and down and round and round? I think we are. Yes. No. There was a slime. Oh, evil toilet. Get the evil toilet. That's it. Well done. An umbrella that decides to move tables. Oh no, it's an entirely different thing. It's just an angry table. I understand. I would be an angry table too if I was a table. My potion bottle is broken. Everybody scream. Everything is terrible. Could be better. Danger zone. Alright. Up, down, all around the... What is that now? Sarcophagus? I can't go up. What? I can't go up? That's water. It's water, you knobhead. Fucking liquid, you can't swim. Alright, hold on. Have to beat up the giant... I'm concerned. That's too easy. What are you? GG. Are you saying good game? Welcome to the garbage. So you weren't saying good game? Pharaoh's curse, what does that mean? Oh, I can't be confused. Poison. I can be poisoned though. Hell. Well, you like the poison, don't you? I'm aware I'm poisoned. Can't poison me now, beach. Oh, now you have a magical barrier. Is that cheating? I feel like that's cheating. I also can't heal with my spell. Oh, I just realized. Paco? Paco, do I have another potion, Paco? Or have I just killed myself? Oh no, I have potions. Grand. Just, would you drink that? Great. That's... Oh dear. The health is not... I'm gonna have to try and... Did my barrier go down? No, it didn't. Oh dear. I've come all this way! Just to perish! At the final hurdle. Oh. Oh dear. I was doing so well. I was doing so well, and then it all just went to shite, didn't it, really? It all just went to shite. Should we try the King Sliamon Tower? How many floors is this? See, this one's only 3 floors, and it's the same level. I've run out of healing scrolls, which makes me sad. It's upsetting. Take an antidote this time, though, round. Just because, look at that. Shiny, big-ass slam. And we'll see how this goes. Maybe this will go just as shit. We can dream. Wow, a rare monster has appeared. Ah. Get it! Get it! Ah. You did it. I'm on very low health. Please level up. No. 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 What is life? Okay. Oh, I leveled up twice there. I had to use my leaf. I panic used my leaf. My leaf, I tell you. My leaf, of all things, I panic used it and everything. My leaf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Confusion. Confusion's in my soul. I can feel it every day and every night. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Okay. We got that. Now, how difficulty will this be? How much difficulty will this be? Oh, look at him! He's got his tongue out and everything. I could just skip him entirely. I'm not going to because I want the sweet, sweet money. Hi! Whoa, you don't take much damage, do you, dude? He's a big boy! We're sort of just... Ah! 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 Fear! Ah! Well, that was easier. That wasn't as difficult as the other one was. Which was going so well to the end. Which I kind of effected up as in the first place, but still. GG's, thank you. Dun, 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 a bone. I haven't tried the Golden Pyramid in a while. I don't know if one should. Level 40. Goodness. Wow. What's up? Who is at the door? Hello? Oh, sorry to intrude. Oh, please excuse me. Hi, who's me? Oh, I am Nobuo Uematsu. Oh. I am a legendary game music composer. I am legendary and fantastic. So, Yamada-kun, you're blowing off work, you're getting old and fat. And you, of all people, I see what you're doing, Yamada-kun. I hear what you are doing. You mock me.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
The timing. Lou, thank you very much for the bits. That's a lot of bits and the granny cream. That was very kind of you. Thank you. The timing, the bop, the bop. Such bop. Yep. You know my music. It's impossible that you don't. It's Granny Cream. You've just heard it. You are ripping me off. You are ripping off an entire profession. As punishment, I will show you truly fantastic music. Come with me and hear music on a truly cosmic scale. See you at my ranch. Whoa, Yamada-kun got Nobio's ranch dungeon. You have a musical ranch? I want to check out your musical ranch. I was gonna do the pyramid, but now I have to do Maestro Nobio's musical. Oh my god! Alien! You could be an alien! And you could have a boombox as a shield. Oh my god. Whoa. The chat says Randy Dungeon instead of Dandy. It is definitely Randy Dungeon. Oh, it's absolutely Randy Dungeon. You know, there is a queen in this, Komibitsu, who has many pigs, and some of her pigs have gags. And she has a whip. And she likes using her whip on people. Does that help you understand the game a little bit more? Because it doesn't help me. It just makes me incredibly uncomfortable. I'm also wearing nipple covers and some golden underwear with some fantastic glasses. So it's definitely a Randy Dungeon. Yeah. Oh, speaking of pigs, and funny enough, dead cows. I need you to move over. Oh. Oh. I can't get... how does one succeed? How do you do? I know, how do you... Got it. Okay. You ran over the dead cow. You did say move over. UFO flight. Okay. How about the cow zombies? You want dead cows to come back to life and sort of bite you? A strange one, my dude. It summons a... Oh, that one didn't summon a UFO, now did it? Why did the other one summon a UFO? Oh, look, UFOs! What does this mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I need to be careful. Don't know where... What is this thing that happened? Do you see this? What are the shadows? What be the shadows? Is that right? Did I just do it? No, no, no. No, no. No, I'm confused. They going, they doing. What's happening? Get the UFO? I'm very confused. Confusion is me. Bum, bum, bum. Whoa. We're going. Still going. I did it. I know where I'm going now. I'm just gonna go down over here. Ah, shit. no. I mean, for someone who was a music composer, the music sounds very much the same as it has done on every other level. Just saying. I mean, I'm just saying. You know how you just say these things? I just said that. You know? Whoa. Now those UFOs look a little bit more angry than the other UFOs have been. Well, that doesn't give you much time, does it? I can't... Oh no! I didn't see the wall there. Hang on! Are they spiky? They do be spiky. I had to readjust my route on the fly. I don't know why I want to fly. It's very small, it's uncomfortable. But we're okay, I think. Spiky UFOs aside. Alright then. Whoa, dude. Oh, my dude. What are we doing here? Ah. Confusion again. It has to go up like that. But then you get stuck, so you have to do... cross first? Yes. Please don't kill me. I'm very frightened. Please don't kill me. I'd like to try and get through this. Am I gonna need to change some bits around? I feel like I might do. Okay. Paco, help me. I don't think I'm gonna need the magical barrier. I'm gonna put another potion in, and I'm definitely not gonna need the antidote at this point, am I? So maybe a, damaging thing, maybe? Maybe the physical barrier? Let's put the Thunder Roll Scroll and see how that takes me. This is probably gonna break. Go! Gonna need to wait for Paco to come back before I can remove the broken bottle from my inventory. Oh. But that's... no, that doesn't work. That's not gonna work either, because I need to... Oh no, I'm confused. Oh no, I maybe not be confused. Oh, I'm confused. Hang on, I might not be confused. No, I'm confused. Hang on. I figured it out, shut up. Go. 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 Yes. Win. Okay. I'm brave. We're fine. Ring. Hello there, sir. Dangers are... Pioneer ufologist George Adamski condemned the Soviet moon photos back in 1959. So today I doubt your game music, Yamada-kun. It is counterfeit. It is a knockoff. Apparently. Okay then. What happens if I do this? Take that, Mash. again. Quite good, Yamada-kun. Now show me more. Oh, he's naked! Oh, he's naked! He's naked! La 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 la. Uh-oh. He's naked on a UFO! Now listen attentively. Nobuyu Umetsu and the Children of the Universe. Offer the Song of Souls to the cosmos. I'm just gonna quickly do this. Just give me a moment. Just, I don't have another healing item. I would have liked one. I would have very much liked another healing item. Okay. I'm gonna refresh this scroll for one that has less turn weights. I'm gonna falcon it up as well. Am I gonna need the UFO? Am I gonna need a shield of some sort? I don't know. The UFO, did I say? The lightning. What shield would I need? Physical or magical? Physical? We're trying it. Yep. Okay. I chose the right barrier. Oh, bravo, bravo! You are quite wonderful. However, I am not yet finished. Can you be? Oh, farewell, Yamada-kun. Sayonara. What's happening? Clapping? Is this good? Thank you. Why are we here? Why is there still dungeon? I don't trust it. You're winning? I don't know. I think I just beat up a naked man on a UFO. The hero cleared floor 8 with perfect path. Did we win? We did win? Yay. I beat up naked man on UFO. It's okay. We did it. What? Oh my god. Alright. Fabulous. That's great. 87%. Brilliant. Thanks, game. I did it. Wow. Wow. Wow, dude. Right, buddy, get back to work. What? No, that's it. That was some Dandy Dungeon. Preemptive applause, the right choice. It was the right choice. Thank you for the applause. I do appreciate that. It's nice to have support in these trying times. So yeah, that's Dandy Dungeon. That's basically the game. There's a man at my window. Another man at my window. Oh god. What do you want? Yamada, I got a deal for you, buddy. Please. What is it? I'm trying to wrap up my stream. Hey Yamada, I want to tell you about a new part-time job opportunity. Is it good? How about it? Think you want some short-term work? You probably want to buy some new big underwear, yeah? How about it? We can work together. We can get you some freakishly balloonish-like underwear. It'd be fun. It's a bright and happy place. It's an easy job. It's so easy an idiot could do it. It's work so easy a moron could do it. It's part-time job heaven. We should work there and save up a pilgrimage of the magical Mekajasha's Holy Land. Yeah, let's save up a bunch of money. Even the priest needs to get rich sometimes. Ah, mysterious hard labor zone dungeons. Fantastic. MC Hammerpants, that's what it is. I just got a new dungeon. There's so many things in this game. What is this? I'm just gonna have a look. What is it? It's just more, it's more stuff. Believe it or not, it's more stuff. That was some Dandy Dungeon. We're gonna call it there. Yamamoto stations? Is this like keeping track of... Oh, I see. It's the whole... Still a lot of dungeons we haven't cleared. I know! I'm not gonna do them, so back off! Yep. Thank you guys for hanging out with this one. I don't know if I'll do more Dandy Dungeon. If people want to see more Dandy Dungeon, let me know. But I've beaten the main game, and the rest of it is the challenge stuff that was mildly irritating me, or just going through the rest of those dungeons that I keep acquiring and things. It'll be, you know. But there's nothing else particularly major. I don't think so. Squidge once more. So, you know, you must save Maria-chan. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, Squidge. Those challenges weren't exactly going my way. They weren't. If it's irritating more than, please. I'll do another one. Look, we'll go back on Dandy Dungeon on Saturday. We'll see how far we go. Alright. And if I make fucking 0 progress on these challenges, I'm calling it on Saturday. Alright? Is that good enough for you guys? Is that it? That's it. That's my, you know. How about that? If it doesn't go very well, Saturday will be the last one. But otherwise, I'm back tomorrow with some more Enderroar, with some more Dominic the Italian Christmas Donkey, which will be a lot of fun. So look forward to that one as well, you know? And yeah, apparently there'll be another stream of Dandy Dungeon. I do like the game. I do very much like it. I am enjoying it a lot. But those... Oh, they were spicy. Those challenges, they were one of those spicy things that happened with the spices. They were spicy. So we'll see how that goes. Don't hold your breath. I know I said this about the final boss, I get that, but the final boss, in the end, ended up being significantly easier than I think these challenges are going to be, so... That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That was something that I have said, that I have said, that I did say, that I have done, that was said, that has happened with the saying. Okay. Where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? What's happening? Who am I? I don't know who I am anymore. Do you know where I haven't been for a while? I haven't been over to Mikey before. Well, I have been over there before, but I haven't been over there for a while. He's playing some Sea of Thieves, and you know what? We love Sea of Thieves. We're playing some more, Squid and I, we're playing some more Sea of Thieves. I was gonna say next month. It is February now. This month. At some point. Later in the month. There'll be more Sea of Thieves, so that's something to look forward to. So why don't we go over there, we'll say hi, and watch some, hopefully not so terrible, probably kind of chill, definitely piratey sailing of boats. How about that? That sound good? I think that sounds good. So please do follow the raid if you are so inclined to. There is the raid message and sitting in chat if you want to use that. Obviously replace the emotes if you can't use them. So yeah. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Because it's Thursday tomorrow, right? Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure it's Thursday tomorrow. With some Enderroar. It'll be fun times. It'll be good. So join me for that. Back on Dandy Dungeon on Saturday. And then victory! Maybe. I don't promise any victory. If you're not already and you want to be, there is a YouTube and there is a Discord. So if you want to hop into either of those, do feel free. It'd be very much appreciated either way. And yeah, until then, eat some good food. Be good to yourselves, you know? Pat yourself on the back if you did anything today. If you moved a muscle today, if you blinked, you know, that's a muscle. If you blinked today, pat yourself on the back because you did good. You existed today, and I'm proud of you for doing that. So, you know, you've got to celebrate the little things in life, haven't you? You do. You do. Enjoy the raid. Have lovely times, and I will hopefully see you here tomorrow. Have a blinking good night. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye. I didn't look. It's fine. Didn't press the button very well. Oh, God.